one thing that really stood out above all else was when I spoke to Tony Lamb, and he was building a brand. And that, to me, being in the business world for so long and working for a company that had a brand, that's what I wanted. And I waited so long for someone to say that, and believe it or not, Tony was about the only one that ever said, hey, we're here for the long haul, we're here to build a brand. And I knew right then and there that it met everything we wanted for a business, and we were all on board. Loved it. I'm Rich Miramonti.
I'm Terri Miramonti.
We are Kona Ice of Cherokee. This is our 4th season. We have 3 trucks. We've been married for 28 years. We have 3 kids. I was a software salesperson.
And I was a teacher for over 20 years, so we were heavily involved in our kids' lives. Our kids played sports. We were involved in that. I was involved in PTA. So we were very involved with all the things that the kids were doing in the community at the time. So.
Well, actually, I saw Mark Kinney's truck at the North Georgia State Fair. And I said, hey, Terri, that's what I want to do.
And I thought he was crazy.
And she thought I was crazy. She goes, and she just kind of pushed it off and said, okay, whatever.
I thought he was kidding. When he was first starting bringing this up, after teaching 20 years or more, I was kind of getting to the point where I was looking for something else, but I enjoyed the kids, I enjoyed my colleagues, and so I wasn't really ready to give that up. I've never been a small business-minded sort of person, you know, and
I had been looking for a business for about 4 or 5 years. Just wanted to start my own business, and I thought franchise was the greatest thing to do it. And you know, after so many interviews of other franchisees, this fit everything we really wanted in a business. It was fun, it was kid-oriented, it was community-oriented.
I thought he was crazy, but I asked off for the week to go to Kona College. After we went to college, got our truck, got home, started realizing that we could actually maybe make a go at this, and maybe our contacts that we had in the community would be a great starting point. Our kids were high school and college, so we already had a lot of contacts. We hated to leave those people, and so it was a great way for us to, you know, stay in contact and stay in the parks and the sports and things like that we had liked for so long. So
I think what anybody that's looking to get into the business, I know everybody has reservations, but with what Kona does from a corporate standpoint, with Tony and his vision and the support staff that's there, I mean, success is.
We've been so lucky with our neighbors that we have been so helpful, and
I mean, neighbors
so
have been great.
We have problems. We're not having to call corporate all the time. I mean, we can call any of our neighbors, and they're there to help.
Really, the whole Kona community.
Yeah, like I said, we've had so many times where our neighbors have really saved us.
That's a huge part of our success is our neighbors. I think anybody that is looking to get into business, they can be assured that, you know, Kona neighbors, Kona community is always supported from the corporate down to your neighbors. If it wasn't for them, I don't think we would be where we're at today.